Everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how you can draw a overlay canvas on a video in native Android application with Kotlin. So let's get started. So first thing is I'm using XML layout, but if you want you can use Jetpack Compose as well. I mean the business logic is very the UI logic is very less, but it's mostly consisted of business logic. So let me run the application on my real device. In the meantime you can just create a project, and okay, so my application is up and running. So there are two ways to show this particular effect. Let me quickly check which okay, so what if you want to overlay the canvas on a video as soon as the video is picked by a user. So this is the first way of overlaying canvas, but the problem is that the canvas is overlaid temporarily and it would not be permanent. In the second approach, which I will show you at the end of the video, we'll be applying the overlay canvas permanently to a video, and we will be saving the video to external storage as well, so the user can access it whenever he or she feels like. So here you can see I have a pick video button. I'll just click on that pick video. Here I have one video, so I'll just select that, and here you can see on the bottom right hand side it has overlaid a canvas on this particular video. So this has been drawn with the help of so this is the particular code. I think it uses canvas overlay. Yeah, so it uses canvas overlay. So I'll just play this video just to show it to you. So here you can see that the hand of the clock moves as well, so it is kind of animated. It is not a static overlay canvas. So yeah, let's see how to achieve this. So first you need to go to build.gradle.kts, and here you need to add few dependencies. So first one is this Media3 effect, then Media3 transformer, then the Media3 common, Media3 UI, and Media3 exoplayer. Now all are using same version 1.8.0, which is the latest at the time of me recording this video. Once you have added all these dependencies, make sure you click on the sync now button, and it will automatically download all the dependencies for you. Then you need to go to manifest and.manifest.xml. okay, we don't need to add any permission, so you just can go to activity_main. Now if you are using Jetpack Compose, you'll have to do it via Jetpack Compose. So here you can see I have taken one button and given it some ID, and the text is pick video, and this is our player view for playing the video. So here I have given it an ID, width, height, resize mode, fast forward button, next button, previous button, all of that, and here we are constraining it to the bottom of our button. Okay, then you need to create this Kotlin file called clock overlay. Now even I have copy pasted this code from the official GitHub repository of Media3. So even I am not good at this, so I'll simply scroll through this file. Feel free to pause the video and just copy this code. So I'll try to explain as much as I can. Here we are extending from canvas overlay, and these are some companion objects which we have defined over here. Then here is our paint, which will help us to draw the clock. This is for needle paint, and this is for the hub paint. Then here is the canvas size, which we are defining at the very start. Then inside the on draw, we are just for each frame we are drawing something, so that's where the animation happens as well. And here is the overlay settings. So to overlay anything on your video, you have to use overlay settings. So we are using static overlay settings.builder. Here we set the background frame anchor, then here we set the overlay frame anchor as well, and then we just call the build method. So yeah, pretty like only 90 lines of code, not much. Then what you need to do is you need to go to main activity over here. These are all the imports. So again, I'll simply scroll through this imports. Feel free to pause the video and copy all these imports. Now at the time of me using this API of overlay, it is still unstable. That's why we have to use this unstable annotation. Now if you're following the first approach which I have just showed you, you don't require this transformer.listener. This is for the second approach. Then here is the array list of effect. Here is our input player. Here is our input player view. Then this is the for file name. Playback position is 0, play when ready is true. Here is our transformer, and here is our file path. Then here we define our handler as well, and this is our progress holder. Then this is the one for video URL. Now here we have a method which will help us to pick videos. So here you can see we are filtering by videos only. Then here we have register for activity result. Here we get the URI, and once we have the URI of the picked video, we just assign it to this particular variable. Let's ignore this. This would be used for the second output which I will show you, and here we initialize our input player. Then inside the onCreate we initialize our input player view. Then here we have this immutable list.builder texture overlay, and we add the clock overlay Kotlin file which we have created to this overlays builder. Then here we have this overlay effect. Then we just do overlays builder.build, add it to our effects array list. Then here we have a click listener for our button, and once you click on it we just call the launch new video picker here. Okay, then here we have the initialize input player. So here we just initialize the input player, play when ready is true. Here we assign our player. Now again this will be used for the second output, and this is for the first output. So while using the second output we'll have to comment this one out. So here we create a media item, we set the media item, we set the video effects as well. Here we seek to playback position, play when ready here is true, and then we prepare our player as well. Here this is the code for releasing our player, which is called instead on stop as well as on destroy. Inside on pause we just pause our player. Now the rest of the code which I will show you will be used for the second output, which I will show you at the end of the video. So here we have this setup transformer method where we call transform video. So here we first initialize our transformer and we add a listener as well. Like I said, the transformer.listener overrides two methods, on completed as well as on error. Then here is our input media item. Then here is our edited media item as well. Then here we create our external file. Then here we start our transformation. This particular thing is for tracking the progress state. So there are two things, this progress state as well as the progress holder.progress. So I'll just explain you. So progress state will be either 0, 1 and 2, and the progress holder.progress will go from 0 to 100, but it's not guaranteed that this progress holder.progress will always reach 100. So with the help of progress state you can know that the video has finished processing, because the progress state will always become 0 when the video has finished processing. Also there is this on completed on error callback as well. So in case if you are displaying a progress bar, because this will take a bit of time depending on how big your video is and what you are trying to overlay on that particular video as well. So that's why this progress thing is very important for the user. And here I have added a 500 milliseconds delay. Now this is the code for creating external file. Again I have copy pasted it from the Android documentation, and this is the code for saving file to external storage. Again I'll simply scroll through this. Feel free to pause the video and just copy the code. Okay, then here we have this on completed callback in which we initialize our input player, and here once we have the file saved, we save it to external storage over here and then display a toast message, and in on error I have just display whatever error we get. Okay, now let's see the second output which I was talking about. Just give me a second. Okay, so first thing which you need to do is you just need to comment this and uncomment this one and comment this one out, and you need to comment out this one, uncomment this one and comment this one out. Okay, that's it. Now let's run our application. So let's see. Also I'll just show you the progress state. I'm not using any progress bar as such, but if you want you can use a progress bar so that you can show the exact progress to a user. Okay, so here is our application running. I'll just click on pick video. I'll just select the same video. Now here you can see the progress thing is getting displayed. So it's a pretty short video, so it should be pretty quick. So here you can see the transformation was completed, and we are able to see the clock overlay canvas on our video as well on the right hand side bottom. Now if I click on pick video, there should be two videos, because the first video which you see has the overlay canvas which we just created. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.